Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I am a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video, and this time I can't wait to react to Bruno Mars, Paak of Silk Sonic and their next single, Skate. Let's have a listen. Girls.
Oh my. In a room full of dimes, you would be $100 if being fine was a crime. Girl, they lock your little fine ass up in the tower. The way you move like you do, ooh, it's like you do it for a living. Do a little spin, do it again. See, look like you're playing for the win. Oh baby, I'm trying to roll, I'm trying to ride, I'm trying to float, I'm trying to glide.
Okay, oh my goodness. I was so happy to hear all these juicy chords. Oof, I've been so tired of the 4-chord wonder songs. I'm over it, totally over it. But these guys are so creative. I love the vibe. I love the colors, even though those 70s colors never work for me. But it does remind me of my childhood because I roller skated all the time. I mean, there was much to do back in those days. You know, TV was limited and I was a roller skater. Yep, around my neighborhood and before.
Oh, skate to me, baby. Skate. Slide your way on over. Slide your way on over. Skate to me, baby. Skate. I wanna get to know ya. I wanna get to know ya. Come on.
Wow.
Oh my.
This is bringing me back. I used to learn how to skate backwards, do it all those loop-de-loos. And the interesting thing is the last time I was on skates, I could do it all because of muscle memory.
Got your hair in the wind and your skin glistening. I can smell your sweet perfume. You smell better than a barbecue. A superstar is what you are. I'm your biggest fan. If you're looking for a man, sugar, here I am. Oh, I'm trying to roll, I'm trying to ride, I'm trying to roll with you tight. I'm trying to float, I'm trying to glide. Oh no, don't be shy, just take my hand and hold on tight. Oh, skate to me, baby. Skate, slide your way on over. Slide your way on over. Skate to me, baby. Skate, I wanna get to know ya. I wanna get to know ya. I never fall, but tonight you got me falling for you, and only you. I'm reaching out in hopes that you'll reach for me too. Girl, let's groove.
Ooh, old school break, old school bridge. Definitely very creative songwriting, bringing it back to verse, chorus, bridge, harmonic changes. Again, no more 4-chord hits that are the same. These guys are fun. And again, it brings back that summer memory of skating at roller rinks, or I had skates like those. They were super awesome. I wish they still had them.
Girl, you got me singing. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my, my, oh, my. Skate to me, baby. Skate. Come on, slide your way on over. Slide your way on over. Skate to me, baby. Skate.
that was so fun. Second song from the album. And what's crazy, it feels like they've been a band forever. Their chemistry is so amazing. Of course, Bruno's always been a class act, but I think the chemistry between Bruno and Anderson .Paak are so powerful because Bruno's, he is so great, and I don't want to say he's serious. I mean, he's definitely passionate and committed, but he has a more of a cool presence in a way, meaning he's just kind of, I don't know. I don't mean that he's cold, but he just is very efficient. He's very clear and clean. Everything's been thought out. He's such a master musician. And Anderson has just kind of got that goofy quality in a good way, charming, kind of a jokester a bit, his big smile. And so the chemistry between them is amazing. And that's such a thing about duos. I mean, it's great to be a solo artist and you can kind of do your own thing, but I just love seeing them work together. And they're such great singers. And I'm always impressed with the singing drummers. I was in a band with a singing drummer once upon a time, and he did a lot of Earth, Wind, and Fire and all these like really crazy old dance disco type songs, kind of this era actually. And it was really fun. I played keyboards and sang, and he was so good. And one of our best songs was Groove Line. We all just like nailed that whole groove line. Days on fight, fight a day, leave our troubles behind. That one, it was so great. I wish I recorded it. That was really before people had phones that you can make recordings all the time. So I really miss that band, and I really miss my friend Fel. He was such a great singer, and he could actually do all that stuff too, because when singing drummers, they have so much going on. Drummers have a lot going on anyway, because they're using 4 limbs to do everything. And then the voice on top of it, it's very masterful. And of course, Bruno is that multi-instrumentalist there. He's playing with those cool conga drums, and I know he can play the drums, and he can play the guitar and keyboards, and he probably knows how to play some horns as well. He's just that guy, and just so much fun, such a retro vibe. It makes you miss the 70s back in the day where people, entertain themselves without technology and TV, because those days TV was limited. You really couldn't watch stuff as much as you can. It was before the cable started taking over. And so, when I was a kid, you could watch talk shows and reruns and things like that. You really didn't have a lot of choices. So, we didn't watch as much TV back then. We played outside and ran around the block and had dance parties in our neighborhood and things like that. And so that's what we did. I mean, when tape recorders were invented, that was like huge technology, but people listened to the radio and they bought records and they bought 45s, and that was that era. And it's so funny too, because the fashion, going back to the fashion of those like gym shorts, even guys in bands would be wearing these gym shorts and tube socks. That was the 70s. I love the 70s, but yeah, those earth colors aren't for me unless I'm behind a painting. All right, so if you love Anderson .Paak and Silk Sonic and Bruno Mars as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and click on the bell, and you get notified of all my uploads. And yeah, I get this was a studio recording that they actually did a video for, but I'm sure they could sound just as good because they've proven it many, many times. All right, and also I want to let you know that I have 2 free passion projects on Facebook. The first one is called Creative Soul Alignment, and that's for people that are interested in creativity as well as spirituality. Because here's the deal, when we are creating, we are experiencing our divinity. We are here to create this world into a place that works for all of us. So once we all get on task and visualize a world where we all can be successful and taken care of without any creepy overlords, unelected overlords telling us what to do, that's when we're going to change this world. So don't forget that. And the other group is called YouTube Success Strategies, and that's where I'm teaching people how to be successful on YouTube. YouTube's been great for me. I've gotten so many students over the years, and I want to help other entrepreneurs and business people how to get those results just like I have. All right, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.